And the reason I'm not buying it is because right after this incident happened, I think we all heard the voice notes or voicemails, whatever they were. We seen the text messages. What was being said by Tory during that time isn't a reflection of somebody that's trying to cover up for somebody.
About to make it, blow a bag full of cash, like turn to the side, let me see. Damn, I think we all could agree. Yeah, you and your friends, I done counted 2 or 3. And you looking even better here with me. We don't need no dinner, you the no boo. Tell me where you're from, girl, is your local? Got a couple dollars we could blow through. Yeah, take a couple trips, yeah, I could show you. Jump in my Impala, get the backseat going.
That right there was my new joint. It's called Blow a Bag. You can find it on all streaming platforms. Just search Hollywood Blow a Bag. Send it to your friends. Add it to your playlist. Appreciate you for listening. Now let's get ready to get into what's hot in the blogs. Kicking off this week, what's hot in these blogs, 4547, aka Trump. No one loves a good distraction more than this man. And he tweeted out, or whatever you call it, on this Truth social platform in the wee hours of the morning, talk about things that keep you up at night, about how he wonder how much Kamala Harris paid Beyonce, Bruce Springsteen, Bono, Oprah for their contributions to her campaign, and how it's illegal, and he's gonna call for an investigation into the whole matter. And it's like, bruh, all of the illegal activity that this man has been actually convicted of doing, and all of the other things that he's been doing since he's been in office, I can't even fit them all on my 2 hands. From selling a meme coin to damn near having a car show on the White House lawn for Teslas, to the acceptance or possible acceptance of this $400 million Qatari jet that even your own former VP is smart enough to tell you that is not a great idea to do that. And speaking of artists who decided to be a part of campaigns and supporting, Nelly flat out said that the only reason he performed at this event disguised as a crypto ball was because he was paid. You think Snoop Dogg DJ'd at this crypto ball for free? But you got the caucasity to get on Beyonce's internet to point out what you feel is illegal and who may have been paid to endorse Kamala Harris. But again, if it's one thing 4547, aka Trump, knows how to do, it's cause a distraction. This man in the middle of the night figured, what can I do to disrupt the media today? This is like the ultimate, look over there, y'all, while I do this over here. And it's kind of working. I'm talking about it. So many people in the media is talking about it, but the main reason I wanted to talk about it is to point out the fact that it is, in fact, a distraction. And let's not spend too much time on this. Let's keep our eyes on these grocery prices, these gas prices, these tariffs, and everything else that's affecting us as American citizens. Like, if you want to investigate something, can we investigate how all of these swing states swung your way? Like, boy, you are actually in the White House. You won. How are you harping over something that happened months ago as if you aren't currently sitting in the White House? Distraction. But enough of that. Let's move on. What else is hot in these blogs? Let's talk about Tory Lanez. This whole Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion case. One would have thought that it was long gone. Tory has been convicted. He's currently serving time, but it has resurfaced because there was an incident in prison, which we all know about, where he was stabbed 14 times. And now news has come out. His team did a whole press conference claiming that he wasn't the one that pulled the trigger on Megan Thee Stallion. He's now claiming that it was Megan's best friend, Kelsey, that pulled the trigger that night, and he was protecting Black women. Now, when I first heard this, it was like the immediate, like, bruh, really? But if that's what they want to run with, hey, if they feel it stands a chance to get him out of prison, shoot your shot. I'm personally not buying it. I feel like, I don't know if they feel because the case was already tried that they can put Kelsey's name on it just enough to get him to appeal the case and get a new trial. I don't know if Kelsey was in on this or if this was news to her when they threw her name out there like this. But if she is in on this, and let them convince her that it's a good idea to say that she was the one that pulled the trigger, I actually hope the full wrath of the law comes after her. And if she's not in on it, I need her to speak up ASAP. And the reason I'm not buying it is because right after this incident happened, I think we all heard the voice notes or voicemails, whatever they were. We seen the text messages. What was being said by Tory during that time isn't a reflection of somebody that's trying to cover up for somebody. He wouldn't have been apologizing and all of the other things that he was saying during that time on those messages. And then there's the DNA of the gun where he's saying that his DNA wasn't found on the gun, as if gloves don't exist. But again, me personally, I'm not mad at someone trying to get their sentence reduced or be released from prison and saying whatever they got to say to do so. Hey, I'm just not buying it. But tell me what y'all think. And that right there is going to conclude what's hot in the blocks for this week. Thank you for watching. If you rock with your boy, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Also, it's called Holliewood and Friends, which means I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the topics I just discussed. I appreciate you. New episodes every Monday night. Until next time, deuces.